Hey guys, I'm Brian.
And I'm Terry.
And welcome to another episode of the Forest Farm Project. Today we're out here, we're going to do some more clearing on the wildlife habitat area. Definitely.
We're trying to just establish an area for different things that the animals would eat, turkey and deer both, and whatever other wildlife. Some mulberry trees and just some random shrubs and whatnot. Maybe
we got plans for a lot of different things to plant out here. So this is just stage one. We're getting out here and clearing. We've got to get a huge area cleared out before we can start planting anything. I know some people have asked about that.
And it's June 2nd right now. And if you know the area, upstate South Carolina, we have had bunches of rain. So we've been kind of held up doing anything on the house sites. And it's a little bit muddy there right now. It's sunny today. It is beautiful. Nice breeze, but it's hot and muggy. Excuse me. But anyway, we're just going to start clearing right now and then later.
And we're not going to do like I did with Emily and use the handsaw. We brought the chainsaw today. We're going to get some work done quick. So hope you guys enjoy this time lapse.
Let's get to it.
Alrighty, well, that's a little bit of work.
Yeah, I'm beat. Soggy, sweaty.
Yeah, nasty, just awful.
We were gonna work a little longer, but we'll show you down here. We ran across some little babies and we're gonna work around it, but for today, we're just gonna call it a day. We got other things we need to do, like mow the lawn, because we've had rain for a couple weeks and the lawn's getting really tall.
Yeah.
And our neighbors they cut theirs down like that little low as you can set the mower.
Like a golf course?
Yeah, I cut mine about 3 inches high, so if I don't get cut for a couple weeks, it gets close to a foot. Yeah. It starts looking bad. So
it's more natural that way. It's not a chemically induced green coma.
Look at all them.
We'll give you a tour of what we've done so far.
Yeah, you want me to? Trees.
We got a lot of stuff stacked up for the chipper.
And for all you back to Eden garden people, this is like organic as it gets. It's not off the power lines that could have chemicals or who knows what. It's not off the golf course wherever these chipper guys work. It's off our land. If you can get some that's a land that's being cleared and you see somebody getting a lot cleared that's been forested before and they're chipping stuff, that's who you need to ask. I wouldn't go for just any chips. I would look for something that I thought was at least halfway clean, because if it's around a golf course, man, they pump the chemicals on them golf courses daily. Power lines, I asked Duke Power, one of the top dogs in our area, about it, and he said yes, they do spray the chemicals on the power lines still, and then they come back and chip the stuff up. Well, they hire a lot of that out to Absalon and different companies that are nationwide, and them guys will dump anything anywhere. They're gonna, if you're close by and they can dump them, that's where they're gonna dump them. They don't think nothing of it. I don't want that stuff in my garden. But anyway, we got a pretty good start on this. I'd say we're about 60 yards in, wouldn't you, Brian?
Yep. It's amazing the difference looking at this and just walking through it.
Yeah, we're going to get a lot of these trees out too. It's just, we're just trying to get the small brush out. We're going to get in here with the chipper, chip it up. Some of this bigger stuff we'll cut into probably little firewood, fire log lengths, you know.
He's getting tired like I was the other day. It gets hard to talk.
So, and we're going to go a little wider than this too. Eventually, we're going to clear a bunch of this out back 50 feet or so, and we're going to plant white pines, and that'll be excellent habitat for turkey and deer. They love it. Turkey will roost in white pines. There's a lot of room in between the branches, so big turkey are big. They like areas like that. Deer like to bed under pines, so that'll be a good thing. And we're going to plant a lot of other stuff down here, but we might do you a little rough sketch of what we're going to do. We were clearing out all this thick briar stuff, as you could see in the time lapse, and let's show them what we're dealing with here. Where's some of that briars? I can't really get to that. I'll get some in a minute. Show them the baby bird. Well, there's a nest here, robin's nest, I believe.
Oh, I've been getting hit by briars. I can't get it down
here.
Can't get in to see them. There they are. There's the eggs.
So anyway, we decided we're going to leave this alone, and we will go down past this. We're going to go down another 50 yards or so, I'd say, and open this up. So anyway, that's that. And let's see if we can show them some of these briars that we've been dealing with. See all these barbs on these briars? I mean, these things will eat you alive. That stuff, that brush, is covered in that stuff. We've got piles of it we drug over here. We're not going to chip that. It's just going to sit out here in the woods and rot. So we're going to try and eradicate this in this area and clean it up a bit.
All right, well, we hope you guys enjoyed this time lapse. Definitely another good workout. Yeah. Like we don't get enough hard work as it is.
Looks like I put my blush on today.
Yeah, a little bit.
I get red when I'm out in the sun or out working hard.
If you guys watch his hair, it will start turning colors as the summer goes on because of glove dye. Yeah,
years ago I cut some white pines down in our yard because they were loaded with pine beetles and they were coming down one way or another, so we didn't want to follow them on the neighbor's house, which they were very close to.
And he had orange gloves.
I had orange gloves. Well, I didn't connect the two right away, and as I worked, I kept looking at my hair in the mirror in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to be a ginger if I keep this up. What's going on? You never heard of people's hair turning back to the normal color it was. You know, mine was black, dark brown, like Brian's. Well, then it hit me. Those gloves are orange, and I would take them off, push my hair back because long hair. I turned my hair orange. It was hilarious.
It was really fun.
It had to grow out.
Yep.
Well, this year I'm using a more of a, it looks like a natural skin color.
Yeah, it's a natural tan.
Cow hide, but apparently there's some dye in there because my hair is starting to turn a little bit blondish. Yeah. So,
enjoy the color change.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys like what you see, give us that big thumbs up, comment, share with your friends, and check back often. There's a lot more coming, guys. We're getting real close to starting those houses. Once it dries up, we're gonna get those footings laid off and get to it.
We've been saying that for a long time.
I know we have. We got about 3 weeks of work ahead of us, so it might be that long before we get in there to start doing that.
Our electrical contracting has exploded on us. I mean, it's exploded. It's like, set a pole here, set a pole there. We need that roughed in. We need that finished. We need to get this done. We need to get that done. Go over there. Oh, we got this guy that wants this done. We're running. So
it's good. It's money, but
it pays for this project.
That's it.
We're going to be debt free. That's the huge thing about it.
That's the big thing.
We've worked our tails off, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah. We'll get to enjoy this farm one day.
Yeah, I'm going to sit back on the porch and watch some chickens running across the field.
In his jazzy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Yep. See you next time.
Have a good one.